Shalom, Kala Lalim Laya Hawa, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Akakodash, the bonus of the elders and apostles of great mercy not to well, GMS. Peace, blessings, salutations to the elect, scattered abroad, preaching this word in no sincerity and in truth. Alright, this is my Lactas that from GMS and dad coming back with another video. And I'd like to touch on, Young Dove's recent death, right? That just circulating all over social media. That's what that happened about 3 days ago, about 2-3 days ago, right? And this little ass nigga was a sellout, as you could see, right? There's he photo for one of his recent album covers, right? And as you can see here, paper route to Illuminati 730, right? So yeah, this nigga was a sellout, as you can see, Young Dove. And I know this nigga some good years now. I used to listen to his music back in the world, so that's one know him, right? But coming into the truth, the most I have Shai opening my eyes, I could see the wickedness of these niggas, right? As you could see here, you all about the riches, you all about the money, you all about the fame, right? And as you can see, he doing Esau's bidding. He bidding for Esau, right? He serving Esau, he bowing down to Esau, and to become rich and successful on this side, right? You have to bow down to E. You have to bow down to the serpent, right? You have to bow down to him, So yeah. As you can see here, Young Dove, right? Illuminati, family, money, sacrifices. You can't provide for your family without money, and you can't make money without making sacrifices. Well, hey, it's true we say, because for these niggas to level up, right? For these niggas to end up on billboards and to be streaming and to be ending up on top 100 and top 50 and top 10, these niggas had to be doing sacrifices and drinking blood and doing all manner of wickedness. That's why the scripture saying, I'll go and get it real quick. Ecclesiasticus chapter 27. Ecclesiasticus chapter 27 and verse 1. Many have sinned for a small matter, and he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away. Yeah, many have sinned for a small matter, and that is his G. Right? He do all manner of folly, all manner of fornications and sins. For a little scrums, for a little dust, for a little money, for a little gold chain, for a little wristwatch, for a little diamond watch. As you can see, for a little diamond ring. For a little house and some cars, some vehicles, right? All manner of abominations he done, before the eyes of Yahweh Shemel Shai, just to receive Esau riches, right? So as the scripture say, many have sinned for a small matter, right? And he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away, and that is all going on with these jakes. They're seeking for abundance. The wide easy way out, right? They're looking around the world and seeing that we people, basically is the lowest, right? And they want out. They want easy way out. And what they're going to do, they're going to serve Esau, they're going to bow down to Esau. They're going to bow down to, the white man. Esau, the so-called white man, right? These wicked ass rappers, they call them, right? Evil ass niggas, drinking blood, drinking urine, doing all manner of wickedness, all manner of folly, book of St. John, 2 and 15. So like book of 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Right? So that's all going on with these jakes. They're in love with the world. Right? They're in love with the things that are in the world. That's why they're selling out. Right? Because they want the abundance, they want the riches, they want a slice of Esau pie, they want a slice of Esau cake. Right? And basically all what Esau gain them is these crumbs, because really and truly these rappers not fucking happy. All of these rappers not fucking happy. Yo. All of these rappers is not happy. Because at the end of the day, alright, whatever money these rappers make, the album does, if I'm not mistaken, they just go with most of the money. And they just leave the rapper with scrums. Alright? Same thing like when they're going and sign to a label. When they're going and sign to a label, the label will give them a certain amount of money and they will have to pay it back. It's not like they get any money and right, there's it. No, they have to pay it back. Alright? And for these rappers to make it on top, for these rappers' music to blow up, and for these rappers' music to be streaming and to be ending up on top 100 and top 50s and top 10s and top 3s, they have to be doing all manner of wickedness, all manner of folly, homosexuality, drinking, sharing blood, you know, sacrificing their children, sacrificing their parents. Alright? That is the type of folly they just have to do to make it. Alright? Yeah. So yeah, this Jake was actually shot dead by a group of gunmen. Right? And hey, this man was actually a fucking well, I wouldn't say he was actually one of these fucking niggas that was behind the block. Right? Like the type of person he was. Am I? Right, he was one of them niggas that was actually behind the block, gangbanging and doing all manner of folly, all manner of madness. Alright? You know? And here, as the scripture say, they live by the sword, they die by the sword. Alright? Making music, singing music about fucking other niggas, bitches, and all kind of madness. Right? So that's why the Most High Hashem Yahshai had was to go with the ghost. Alright? And really and truly it could have been set up by Esau himself. Right? Because a lot of these rappers that died was actually set up by the label, by the white man, by Esau. Right? But it ultimately was set up by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because as the scripture says, the king's heart is in the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? So Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the ultimate judge. And basically, you can't get away. Right? Galatians chapter 5 and verse 60. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Right? Yeah, but these niggas are walking in the spirit. These niggas are walking in the lust of the flesh, so obviously they will fulfill the lust of the flesh. Alright, these niggas ain't thinking and far off. right? The eyes can't see, you know? For the flesh lusted against the spirit, right? And that is all going on. The flesh lusted against the spirit, so it's a spiritual war, it's a spiritual battle. As the scripture says, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. Alright? Jumping on to verse 19. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness. Verse 20, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies. Verse 21, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, right? Of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in times past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Right? And that nigga that was shot dead, young Dolph, he was actually an adulterer, a fornicator. Right? He was full of uncleanness. He was an idolater. Right? He used to partake in witchcraft. Right? He also had hatred to other men. You know? Right? And really and truly, I'm not familiar with his history, so I don't know if he was a murderer, but I know he was one of these dumbass niggas that that's behind the block gang banging with guns and things. Right? So I don't know, I'm not sure if he actually had bodies, if he actually killed people, but like the music he used to be singing about, a lot of these rappers singing about killing people, and they're really not about it. Right? This next faggot, Lil Yachty or something, so he actually come out and say that at time. He not really about the things he does be singing, right? And is really and truly the same thing with most of these rappers, right? So yeah, they, you know, stars of heaven shall fall, right? And hey, since this whole basically since this whole pandemic started, they say from 2019 to now, a lot of these rappers have died. A lot of them. Right? And hey, there's the stars from heaven falling, there's the judgments of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Right? So the latest victim was Young Dolph. Right? A sellout. Right? He used to bow down for Esau. Now the Most High take his ghost and he up in the spiritual realm. Alright? So with that, call Allah them lie, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Akakodash, the bonus to the elders and apostles of great listener to word GMS. Peace, blessings, salutations to the elect, scattered abroad, preaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. Shalom, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Akakodash, Barakatah, Mawad Lababal, DTA. Shalom.